Camping gone wrong. So last weekend, my friends and I decided to try camping for the first time because apparently adulthood is just realizing you can pay to sleep outside and call it an adventure. We borrowed a tent from my cousin, who's one of those guys that says, "Trust me," way too often for anyone's comfort. When we got to the campsite, we noticed our tent was a bit bulkier than expected and had suspiciously bright primary colors. But we figured maybe it was one of those fancy multi-room deals. Who were we to judge? We're still the type of people who think a carabiner is a French appetizer. Setting up was a nightmare. There were no poles, just a plug and an air pump. 20 minutes later, we're standing in front of what is unmistakably a bounce house with a zip-up door and cartoon lions on the side. My friend Dave, ever the optimist, said, "Well, at least it'll be comfortable," and dove in headfirst. Naturally, once we were all inside, the floor wobbled more than my grandma's Jell-O salad, but hey, it was warm and technically water-resistant. Things got weird around 2 a.m. when a strong gust of wind hit. We woke up bouncing. Not like gentle rocking bouncing, this was full trampoline park chaos. Every time someone rolled over, the whole place launched a foot in the air. My buddy Lisa tried to crawl out for the bathroom and ended up doing a somersault into my sleeping bag. At one point, I swear I saw our bounce house cresting a hill, and we realized we weren't even on our campsite anymore. We'd literally bounced into the neighbor's lot. I guess mobile home took on a whole new meaning. By sunrise, a crowd had gathered to watch us disembark from our inflatable palace of shame. The ranger just shook his head and told us, "That's the most movement I've seen on this campground in years." The neighbors asked if we could rent it out for their kid's birthday, and Dave just shrugged and said, "Sure, but you'll have to deal with the inflated stories."